Good day, good day, good day, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Spread the news. I am not on Facebook, my I Am Red Melissa page, but I am on New Thought Media Network's Facebook page. So people can tune in there or on YouTube at I Am Red Melissa. So spread the news, spread the news. Still working things out with Facebook. So good day, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to support people in disrupting patterns of thinking that doesn't serve them, limiting beliefs by prioritizing their mind and their hearts to reveal the healing from within. This is my passion. This is my ministry of joy. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. If you need support, you can reach out to me. You can send me a message on my social media, and we will set up some time to talk. Yes, we will. So, good day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hey, Wayne, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Shine like a star in your own special way and add a beautiful light in this world. Yes, Wayne, I'm all for that. Okay, Betty, welcome to Sit with Red Melissa. Betty from Mexico. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. And I think most of my folks are concerned or don't know what's going on because they might be trying to get me on my Facebook page. I am Red Melissa, and I'm not there. Good day, Christopher. It is good to see you. It's good to see you. So we are in a new series this week. It is our, let me put up the banner. Procrastination series. And so we started yesterday with a definition for procrastination. Oh, we're happy to have you, Betty. Thank you so much. So, procrastination means what? To defer action, to delay, to put off till tomorrow what we can do today. Yes? Procrastination. So, why resist? Right? Procrastination is a form of resistance. And we just spent 2 weeks talking about non resistance. And procrastination is a form of resistance. I'm distracted because I hear my cat scratching on something and it's not his scratching post. And so I'm just curious about what he is scratching on because it's probably a piece of my furniture. All right, let me get back here with y'all. So yesterday I invited everyone to pick something that they have been procrastinating on. Did you pick something? Pick something that you have been procrastinating about doing. Okay? Because that's what we're going to work with. That's what we're going to work with. That thing that you have been procrastinating about doing. Yes? So I've shared that I'm taking a class. It's a class called Write for Life, and it's based on Julia Cameron's new book, Write for Life. Julia Cameron, you might be familiar with her from her book, The Artist's Way, that she wrote, I think, maybe 30 years ago, right? That was like the book. Everybody was doing The Artist's Way and all that good stuff, right? And so she's just released a new book, Write for Life, and I'm taking a class based on the book to write, right? And part of the classwork is to write every single day, no matter what. Like our spiritual practices. We do our spiritual practices no matter what. We do not procrastinate on our spiritual practice. And so this is the same way that I am to hold writing every day, right? Guess what? I have not been holding it in that way yet. Let me throw in a big old yet, a big old yet. Now, am I writing more than I had in the past? Absolutely. But writing daily, she calls it your daily quota. Just writing 2 pages. That's it, right? And so we would call that a baby step, right? Oftentimes we don't start things because we think we need to finish it, but we don't have to finish it all at once. We just take a baby step to start. And I found this quote that's in the book by Stephen King. So we know Stephen King has written many a book, right? And this is his quote: "The scariest moments is always just before you start." The scariest moments is always just before you start. And I could testify to that for myself. Whenever I have to do something that's like public speaking or something new for the very first time, I fear I feel some fear. I feel nervous. I feel afraid. And that's okay because I also feel excited, right? And my daughter Zola would call it nerve sighted, nervous and excited at the same time. But we don't let the feelings stop us. We can move through the feelings. Yes? So the scariest moment is always just before you start. So, what does that have to do with procrastination? Starting breaks the spell. Do you ever feel like you're under a spell with procrastination? Like you have all intention of doing this one particular thing, and then all of a sudden you find yourself cleaning out a drawer, right? Going through mail that's been piling up for months, but now is the appointed time that you're going to do it because you're procrastinating on starting that thing that you know is yours to do or is your responsibility to do, right? Because we know part of non-resistance is responsibility. So I want to read a couple of things to you from the book I've been referencing, Right for Life by Julia Cameron. And I love this book. I love this book because she has so many tools that we can apply to everything, not just writing. So, this is what she writes about procrastination. Almost anything can seem more urgent than writing, but you drop in whatever it is that you've been procrastinating on. She's talking about in the context of writing. Like a dog circling its bed before it lies down, we circle our writing before we start. We know we should begin, but beginning seems so daunting. Yet it is starting that breaks the spell. For procrastination is an evil spell, Julia writes. As we indulge in it, we become more and more discouraged. Our encouragement is like a deep hole that our discouragement is like a deep hole we keep digging deeper and deeper. We need to start just the littlest bit. A toe in the water leads to a swim. A toe in the water leads to a swim. It takes courage to end procrastination. And we tell ourselves we lack the necessary bravery. But do we? We procrastinate because we think we must write our entire project. But to break procrastination, we only need to write our first thought, our second, third and fourth thoughts follow. Soon we are writing, and procrastination is a thing of the past. She wrote, "It takes courage to end procrastination." It takes courage. You know what else we can use in a you know what else we could use along with courage? You'll know where I'm going. We could use our quality to support us in breaking the spell of procrastination. And so, anyone new, like Betty from Mexico, when I talk about our quality, everyone has chosen a quality in January. We do this every year. You choose a quality, a high vibration quality, a quality of God, love, peace, harmony, joy, abundance, a high vibration quality that you want to embody more of for 2023. And I keep a list of it, and then I do a roll call every Friday or every other Friday or so that we are really just bathing ourselves in this quality. We're thinking it, we're saying it, we're being it, we're believing it, we're taking action from it, and we can break the spell of procrastination by applying our quality to it. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So take a baby step. Take a baby step with courage and your quality. Whatever that thing is that you chose, that you were going to work through and stop procrastinating on. That was the homework, to pick one thing that you've been procrastinating about. And I'm adding on to it today. Take one step, one teeny step. Whatever the step is that you're thinking about, make it even smaller. Make it even smaller than that. And give yourself a buy-when date. So I'm not going to say you need to do it by tomorrow. Give yourself a buy-when date. By this date, I will, whatever the thing is that you're going to do, that is a teeny, itsy bitty step that you can take to break this spell of procrastination. Yes? And it's important, y'all. It's important to recognize when we're under the spell, because we can be very busy. Oh, let me testify for myself. I could be so busy, but I'm not doing that one particular thing that really is the priority, that thing that I need to take care of, that I've been putting off and putting off and putting off until the deadline is ringing my doorbell. And I'm like, oh no, right? And then I'm hustling to get it done under the pressure. Under the pressure. There was a time that I believed that I did my best work under the pressure, that I needed pressure to do my best work, right? That was a big old lie. That was a big old lie. So let's break the spell. Let's start the process of breaking the spell this week. And we don't have to be perfect about it. We're just practicing, because what does practice do? Practice makes progress. All right? All right, y'all. So catch yourselves, because I catch myself all the time. I'm trying to think of the last thing I did. It was really recent. Oh, so yesterday I was in the kitchen and I said, oh, I should grab some time. This is another tool that Julia uses. Just grab some time and do your writing. It could be 15, 20 minutes, right? You got this little window of time. Just grab that time and go write. I said, oh, I could do that. I was like in between meetings. I could grab some time right now and go write 2 pages, right? I think I said write 1 page. I go in the kitchen, right, to get some water. And then all of a sudden, I find myself going through all of my vitamin containers, wiping them off because they had dust on them, wiping them off, looking at the expiration or best by date, all the things, right? Opening them up, smelling them if it was already past the best buy or expiration date. All this stuff, reorganizing them in this little container that I have. That's how I spent the 20 minutes. Confession. Instead of going, sitting my behind down and writing a page. And then by the time I finished cleaning the vitamin bottles and reorganizing them in alphabetical order, mind you, the time that I had between meetings had evaporated. That's a spell. Right? And we want to make ourselves feel good. Well, look what I did. Oh, look how nice it looks. Right? But did that have to happen right then and there? At that time? No. Was it a good thing? Yes. Did it need to be done at some point? Right? But that's the spell of procrastination. That's the spell of it. So be alert. Catch yourself. Take a pause. Laugh about it. Because I cracked up laughing. I said, girl, look at you. Just look at you. Right? And then I laughed. I forgave myself. I said, it's okay, love. It's okay. It's okay. We are doing better. We are doing better. Yes? Yes. So you pick the thing that you're procrastinating about, and you're going to make a commitment to take a teeny, itsy bitty step by a certain date. That's part 2. Okay? And when you find yourself in the spell, under the spell of procrastination, just go gather yourself up. You know, we have to go get ourselves, bring ourselves back to present, forgive ourselves, and move forward. And move forward. Don't stay there in the whoa, look what I did, and beat ourselves up. We don't do that anymore. We move forward. Okay? All right, y'all. So we will continue this tomorrow, our procrastination series. Let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. All right. There's lots going on. Today is Valentine's Day. Thank you, Lindsay, for the happy Valentine's Day shout out. Good day, Simone. It's good to see you. So my honey and I got a head start on Valentine's Day. We went out yesterday. He surprised me. He just told me, don't make any plans Monday night. He wouldn't tell me where we were going or anything. It was very sweet. And we wound up going to City Winery in Manhattan to see Chrisette Michelle. Oh my goodness. Amazing. She's an amazing singer. And I realized last night that she really is more of a jazz singer than an R&B singer. She was just amazing. And to open the show for her was a dear friend of my husband, an independent artist, Maya, who just was amazing. So it was a great surprise. We had a great evening. I was really, really surprised. It's not easy to surprise me, but he did surprise me with that. So we had our little pre-Valentine's celebration yesterday, and he told me last night that's part 1. We got a part 2 on Saturday, and I don't know what that is either. So I will let you know on Monday what we did on Saturday. So whatever you're doing today, love on yourself. Love you first. Love you first. Yes, start there. Love you first. I send love and light to everybody to have a beautiful day. We know St. Valentine's Day is a thing. You know, one of those made up things. that benefits the car companies. I forget, it's like there's some ridiculous number of Valentine's Day cards that are sold on this holiday. It's a ridiculous number. So shout out to Hallmark and all the other car companies. Right? All right, let me get back to some joy news. All right, y'all. So, I'm doing Fee King's 10-day fit, fine, and fabulous challenge. Yes, I am. Today, I went to the gym right before SIP. I took this awesome 9 o'clock body strength class. So it's like lifting weights and oh my God, all of these sit-ups and lunges and all kinds of things. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. So I'm still in the challenge and I'm having a good time doing it. So thank you, Fee King, for the inspiration with that. And this weekend, y'all, this weekend we have our Life Visioning Board workshop. It is happening this weekend, February 18th on Saturday, 12:30 to 4:30. You can register. Register now, y'all, because I didn't get a chance to check yesterday the number, but I said once I get to 20, I am closing it because 20 is a good number for me to interact with the group. So all the information, all the supplies you need are on the Eventbrite, or you could go to my I Am Red Melissa Facebook page and all the information is there. You can register. The registration URL is tinyurl.com/life visioning board, all right there for you. And like I said, it's not your typical visioning board workshop. It's not just about going through magazines and cutting out pretty pictures and words. We do a life visioning process. We catch God's idea for our life. So you want to be a part of that. All right. And I wanted to promote two other things that's happening through members of Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director. One is a Manifesting Your Best Year workshops. There's two. One is on February 22nd, and the other one is on March 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Clearing the Energy and Getting Clarity on February 22nd, and The Power of Imagination and Next Steps on March 1st. You can go to rocklandcsl.org. All the information is there to register. It's only $45 for both workshops. That is a bargain. That is a bargain. I see Simone said, I don't even celebrate Valentine's Day. I know that's right, girl. I know. It's sweet. Okay. So the next one is Restart. And Restart is a nutrition-based program that one of my members is doing, Susie. And she had an information session last night at 7:30. Her program starts on February 27th, and it's 5 weeks. So it's the 27th of February through the 27th of March. The program is $175. However, she's giving a $25 discount to my Congregation of Joy, to members of Rockland CSL, and to friends of Rockland CSL. So to register for that, you will go to Susie's website. I keep forgetting to put it up for y'all. But anyway, I'll put it up. I'll put it up tomorrow. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. It was bothering me so much. This little thing was stuck to my nail. All right. So anything else that I need to announce for Joy News? Well, yeah. Living Life in Joy on Sunday, my other show. And I am celebrating Black History Month. So I'll be sharing the New Thought Media Network's Black History Moment that I recorded. So please tune in for that. Sunday, 10:30 a.m. And then on Sunday, we have our Sunday in Praise at Rockland CSL, where I'm the spiritual director, and we are in our Curiosity as a Superpower month. This month is Curiosity as a Superpower, and our talk this Sunday is The World as an Oyster. The World as a Oyster. And we have a special guest speaker on Sunday. So I hope you would join us again. Go to rocklandcsl.org, Sunday service, and all the information is there. Okay. All right. Last thing, this Friday is Random Acts of Kindness Day. I'm more excited about that day than Valentine's Day, if I could be honest. Random Acts of Kindness Day. I'm all for it. So you'll start doing a list. Start doing a list now of the things you can do, acts of kindness that you can do. Because I'm going all the way in on Friday with my Random Acts of Kindness. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right. All right, y'all. So thank you all for being with me today. I know that there's some confusion because StreamYard and Facebook are not connected on my I Am Red Melissa Facebook page. So you can catch me, let other people know that you can always catch me on my YouTube channel, I Am Red Melissa. You can also go to New Thought Media Network's Facebook page and YouTube channel. And I will always be there. All right? All right, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's. Love on yourself. Be good and kind to yourself and to each other. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Yes, we are. Connected to our yes.